All right, what's up, guys? So it is, Wednesday, the 3rd of July. Tomorrow's the 4th. Heading up to South Lyon to go get my workout in. Today we got the bench split squat routine. And I've added in this little microphone. I just noticed when I started doing some of these car vlogs that, I don't know, sometimes the quality wasn't always the best. So hopefully this helps out. It wasn't super expensive. It was like a $30 one. They make $100 ones, and I wasn't ready to invest in that just yet. But good news is today and yesterday we weighed in at 165 pounds. So yes, things are moving along. Still got a long way to go. I got 15 pounds now to lose in 16 weeks, so we're cruising pretty good. Not looking to do anything too drastic, but even though currently where my calorie intake is, it's pretty drastic. Sleep's crap right now. It is what it is. Just got to work with it, really. I don't think it's going to get better from this point. But basically, the goal right now is we need to make 150 pounds to make the local MPC lightweight division. That's the main thing. I don't think I'll have too much problem doing what I need to, because the main goal this year is kind of just getting nationally qualified so that I can compete at nationals next year. I could do it this show, there's competition, and get nationally qualified and do the national show in the same year. I just don't like doing stuff like that. So I could have done all this next year. I just figured I'm doing a summer cut anyways. My goal is 10% body fat. I think I can just keep digging, hit that 150, go to do the show, see kind of what I'm working with, because I haven't done a competition in 5 years, and just get nationally qualified. The thing is, I don't think I'm going to have too hard of a problem doing it. I think it'll just be me getting there and just showing up. But I am kind of anxious to see what I actually look like at around 150 pounds and where just I need to go, because I believe to be spot on and actually have the shredded glutes and shredded hamstrings, I think I'm going to be closer to 140 pounds, to be honest with you. So I may even at nationals be in the bantamweight division, to be honest with you. Just gonna see how it works out. But that's the thing, is people don't realize it's I compete and I'm really light. I'm only 5'6", you know what I mean? And it's I don't have a huge frame on me. But the thing is, when I get shredded, I'm really light, and honestly I can keep I have a really aesthetic kind of look when I get down there anyways. Broad shoulders, narrow waist kind of thing. But that is the goal. So today we are heading out to South Lyon, and let's go crush this workout. All right, so it's my bench press split squat routine. I've recorded this one a few times. We are making progress on these movements. The bench press, I was able to go up a little bit in weight. Last weekend, I was able to hit at least 2 sets with the new weight. But the one thing I wanted to talk about a little bit was more about why I train full body and not, let's say a body part split or even a legs push pull. One, it's mainly a high frequency training split. So if you're training just one body part once a week, like a body part split, like the classic bro split, once a week really just isn't ideal for hypertrophy and just gaining muscle. So if you can at least hit every body part at least minimum of twice a week, like a lower upper legs push pull is an ideal split for that. But I decided to go with the full body split back in 2022. And for the most part, I've been doing some form of a full body split since then. Originally, it was out of necessity. My schedule just would not allow me to train in the gym more than really 3 days a week. So trying to do a legs push pull really wasn't ideal. So kind of writing a program for full body was just allowing me to train with my current schedule. But now that I'm actually able to train 5 days a week, I still do a full body split. And the main reason is just frequency. I've noticed from training full body, I'm just stronger at the movement. If I do like some form of lower upper or legs push pull, I've always noticed that my second movement and my third movement always take a hit in weight. So I'm actually way stronger on a full body split. Therefore, my total weekly volume is higher, which is the ideal for hypertrophy. Now, one of the most common questions I get about full body training is, does that mean I'm training every single body part every single time I train? No, that's not what that means. Normally, how I have it designed is kind of like, let's just take my pulling movement. So instead of having a pull day, what I'll do is on the first full body day, I'll do, let's say, a vertical pull movement. The next full body day, I'll do a horizontal pull movement. On the third day, which is kind of the day I'm currently doing in this video, I will do a bicep and a face pull. So those are my pulling movements for this day. So my back doesn't really get hit on this day, but for the pulling movements, I got the bicep and face pulls. And then I'll do something very similar with my push movements and my lower body movements too. So like, good example, push would be like flat push one day, next day incline push, then the third day maybe a vertical push and let's say some triceps, something like that. And then I kind of just sprinkle in stuff like abs and like traps wherever that just fit the program. But the one thing I can say is if you have never tried full body training, definitely give it a try. You'll notice you're just stronger. And I'll be honest, going over this last off season training this style, I was really able to pack on some decent quality muscle, especially in my lower body. I felt like my quads, which I prioritized, definitely got some good growth out of training this way. Just high frequency will do it, man. All right, so the workout went pretty good. Nothing super crazy. I feel like I've recorded this workout a million times at this point. But that's kind of how I train. I kind of just basically repeat the same workouts for a while until I decide I want to change them, whether it be like the split or the exercise selection. But that's what I basically do. I just repeat them and make small improvements if I can on a week-to-week basis, whether it be through weight or reps or sets or whatever. This one was able to improve on the bench press a little bit and on the split squats and even on the single arm preacher curls. So we were getting small improvements. It's just when you're this far into a calorie deficit, just the improvements are very small. Like I said in the past, a lot of times it's almost more like maintenance training. But we're still making progress, so I'm going to keep with it. It is Wednesday. Tomorrow's the 4th of July. On the agenda today, I have a little bit of work tonight. We have a consultation, so the idea is to try to get some new members signed up. I do have a semi-private session tonight, so a few clients to train, and I need to make my little sister's softball game. So let's go. Got a busy day ahead of us. Plus, we got to eat. Yeah, so now that I'm lowering down my macros a little bit, switching from the Quest bars over to pure protein. They're just a little bit more macro friendly. Normally a good amount of protein. Easier on the stomach too. A lot of times I find the Quest bars, especially when I'm dieting and I eat more vegetables, that the Quest bars, the fiber that they have in there start messing with my stomach. So these guys are a little bit easier on my stomach as well. Plus macros are easy to fit in, so I like them. All right, Tucker. We gotta go watch Jory play some softball. Let's go.